I think as far as becoming a teacher, I knew that I enjoyed working with teenagers. I knew I enjoyed coaching, and that's part of my job as well. And so I knew that's something I wanted to get into. But Chelsea High School, as far as a specific place, when I was looking for a job, they needed a teacher, and I fit what they needed, and so it worked out for me to get a job here.
All right. Would you say that your favorite sport is baseball, or did you have another in mind?
I think baseball is probably my favorite sport. It's a sport that I spend the most time with, obviously, but I enjoy really all kinds of sports. I enjoy watching football, enjoy watching basketball, but as far as a deep involvement, I guess baseball would definitely be the one that fits there.
All right. What would you think of Chelsea's baseball team? What do you think of it?
For this year's team, we've got quite a few new players, or new people in positions. A lot of people that were on the team last year, but some guys that are having to have new roles on the team. We've got a lot of new pitchers that we're trying to establish right now. So we only played 6 games so far. We're 4-2, so it's going pretty well, but we've got a lot of hard games ahead. So we definitely need some guys to develop.
Do English and journalism for the school. What made you choose those 2 topics specifically?
Well, when I was doing my undergrad degree, I actually got an undergrad degree in journalism from the University of Alabama. And so I think enjoying writing kind of got me into that. So the writing part of English is something I've always enjoyed. And then I worked as a journalist for several years, and then realized that I really wanted to do the teaching thing. That kind of been in the back of my mind since I was in college, and so I went back to school and got a master's in education. And so then the transition into teaching in an English classroom, and then I didn't do journalism my first couple of years here, but when the person who did that was retiring, I got approached to do it, and it was a pretty natural fit for me having that background.
Gotcha. What would you say is better, broadcast journalism or just regular journalism in general, just writing?
I think it's about what you like. For me, I was always probably better or more natural as a writer. But as far as the class goes, it's really about what the student likes. If you like video and you like editing, then broadcast journalism would be more what you want to do. Regular journalism does get some exposure to that stuff as well, but they also have a fairly high, emphasis on writing too. So it's just about what you like, really.
Yeah. What would you say has been the best project you've seen go through broadcast or regular journalism? What's the best project you've seen?
Oh, gosh. A few years ago, we as a school and as a broadcast program worked with the county and with the city of Chelsea and the fire department, and we worked on a project called Every 15 Minutes. It was about drunk driving and about the dangers of drunk driving, and it was something that we promoted around the time of prom that year, and that was a really good project. A lot of work went into that project, or several people in the class. So that one stands out, and then also, wasn't a specific project, but about been more than that, probably about 4 to 5 years ago now, I had a group of about 4 guys that were really interested in broadcasting, in sports broadcasting, as they would go to every football game and set up cameras and broadcast and do sideline reports and stuff. So they were really into it, and they did a good job with that as well.
What do you think of the Bengals lost in the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I'm not too much of a pro football fan in the sense that I don't have a team in pro football. So I was entertained by the game. I probably was pulling for the Bengals in the game because I guess I felt like they were a little bit more of an underdog story. So that was my only reason for pulling for them. I didn't have a favorite, but it was a good, entertaining game.